Lesson 1, Beach Fun.
Is the water warm enough for swimming? Many children learn to swim at the beach and enjoy playing in the water.
Yes, it feels just right. Watching kids splashing around brings back so many joyful memories of my own childhood.
I know what you mean. The beach is a wonderful place for families to create lasting memories together.
Exactly. Learning to swim in the ocean is such an important skill, and it's great that kids have that opportunity here.
For sure. Plus, playing in the waves can be so much fun, it's like nature's own playground.
Absolutely. It encourages kids to be active and adventurous, which is fantastic for their development.
And let's not forget how refreshing it feels to dive into the cool water on a hot day.
Yes. It's the perfect way to beat the heat while enjoying the beauty of nature.
Definitely. The beach truly is a magical place for both relaxation and fun.
Lesson 2, Apartment Hunting.
What kind of apartment are you looking for? I'm hoping to find a one-bedroom that feels cozy and welcoming.
That sounds lovely. One-bedroom apartments can be perfect for creating a personal space while still being manageable.
Exactly. I want a place where I can feel comfortable and at home, especially after a long day.
Yes, and having a cozy environment can really enhance your overall well-being. What amenities are you hoping for?
I'd love a unit with good natural light and maybe even a small balcony for some fresh air.
That sounds perfect. A balcony can be a great spot for morning coffee or evening relaxation.
Absolutely. I also think having a nearby grocery store would be convenient for daily needs.
Definitely. Being close to amenities can make life so much easier and more enjoyable.
I agree. I'm excited to start this search and find a place that truly feels like home.
Lesson 3, Childhood Memories.
When I was a child, he put a stick on my tongue and he shone his light into my mouth. He looked quite serious while doing it.
That sounds like quite an experience. Was this during a visit to the doctor?
Yes, it was. I remember feeling nervous, but it was just a routine checkup for my teeth.
I can imagine. Those moments can be intimidating for kids, but they're important for our health.
Exactly. I think those early experiences helped me understand the importance of dental care.
Yes. It's crucial to instill good habits from a young age, even if the visits can be a bit scary.
Absolutely. Now, I appreciate those checkups and the importance of taking care of my teeth.
That's a great perspective. It's funny how childhood fears can turn into valuable lessons as we grow.
Definitely. Those memories shape who we are and how we approach health as adults.
Lesson 4, Mobile App Development.
We would like to co-create a new mobile app for our target market, as it's an exciting opportunity for us.
That sounds amazing. Collaborating on an app can really engage our audience and provide them with useful tools.
Absolutely. It's important to understand our users' needs and preferences to create something valuable.
Exactly. Conducting surveys or focus groups could help us gather insights before we start the development process.
Great idea. Feedback from potential users will guide us in designing features that resonate with them.
Yes, and it'll also ensure that we're meeting their expectations right from the start. What features do you think we should prioritize?
I believe user-friendly navigation and interactive elements should be top priorities to enhance their experience.
Definitely. A seamless experience can make all the difference in user retention and satisfaction.
I'm excited about the potential impact this app could have on our community and how it could elevate our brand.
Lesson 5: The Narrative of Freedom.
It's fascinating to think about the freedom that she has become. Her story is no arid chronicle of obscure facts from the dusty libraries of history.
Absolutely. Her journey is vibrant and full of life, reflecting the struggles and triumphs that shaped her identity.
Exactly. It's inspiring to see how her experiences resonate with so many people, making history feel relevant and alive.
Yes, her narrative speaks to the heart, reminding us that history isn't just about dates and events, but about real human experiences.
Indeed. When we engage with stories like hers, we can connect with the past in a meaningful way, understanding the lessons it offers.
That's so true. It encourages us to reflect on our own journeys and the freedoms we sometimes take for granted.
Yes. By sharing her story, we not only honor her legacy but also inspire future generations to continue the fight for freedom.
Absolutely. It's a powerful reminder of the importance of storytelling in preserving our history and culture.
I believe that through stories, we can find common ground and foster empathy among different communities.
Lesson 6: Cooking Together.
Sure, could you chop the onions for me? I have a recipe in mind that will be delicious with them.
Of course. I'll get started on that right away. Fresh onions always add such great flavor to dishes.
They really do. I love how they can transform a meal, making it so much more aromatic and appetizing.
Absolutely. Plus, cooking together is always fun. It makes the process feel more like a shared experience.
Yes. It's a great way to bond while doing something productive. What are you planning to make?
I was thinking of a hearty vegetable soup. It's perfect for this chilly weather.
That sounds perfect. I can't wait to enjoy a warm bowl of soup together.
Me too. Cooking is not just about the food, it's about creating memories in the kitchen.
Exactly. I love how meals made with care can bring people closer together.
Lesson 7: Survival Skills.
They survived by hunting and gathering throughout the continent, even in the desert areas where survival is challenging.
That's incredible. It highlights the resilience and adaptability of those communities throughout history.
Absolutely. They had to rely on their knowledge of the land and their skills to find food and shelter.
Yes. It's fascinating to think about how different their lives were compared to ours today.
For sure. It makes me appreciate the conveniences we have while also respecting their resourcefulness.
Exactly. Their stories remind us of the importance of understanding our environment and being connected to nature.
Definitely. Those survival skills are timeless and can still be relevant today, especially in outdoor adventures.
I agree. It's crucial for us to learn from the past and apply those lessons to our modern lives.
Well said. We can draw inspiration from their resilience and learn to appreciate our resources more.
Lesson 8: Travel Plans.
Definitely. I've been looking for affordable flights and accommodation for our upcoming trip.
That's great. Finding good deals can make a huge difference in our travel budget.
Exactly. I want to make sure we have enough left over for activities and experiences once we arrive.
For sure. It's all about balancing costs while still enjoying everything the destination has to offer.
I completely agree. Have you found any promising options so far?
Yes, I found a few affordable flights and a great little hotel that's well reviewed and centrally located.
That sounds perfect. Being in a central location will make exploring so much easier.
Absolutely. Plus, it gives us the chance to immerse ourselves in the local culture.
Exactly. I'm excited to see what adventures await us on this trip.
Lesson 9: Remembering Heroes.
He was a general, and he would speak softly and reverently when describing the death of a great hero. It always struck a chord with me.
That's a poignant way to honor someone's memory. It shows deep respect for their sacrifices and contributions.
Absolutely. Those moments remind us of the importance of recognizing the heroes in our lives, both past and present.
Yes. It's crucial to celebrate their legacies, as they inspire us to strive for greatness in our own lives.
Exactly. Their stories are often filled with bravery and resilience, which can motivate us during difficult times.
I couldn't agree more. Reflecting on their actions helps us appreciate the values of courage and sacrifice.
Indeed. It's a reminder that every generation has heroes who shape the course of history.
Yes. We should always strive to learn from their experiences and honor their memories through our actions.
Well said. Let's carry their lessons forward and inspire others to do the same.
Lesson 10: Gardening Benefits.
It truly is. Plus, gardening is a great stress reliever too. There's something therapeutic about digging in the soil.
Absolutely. Being in nature really helps clear the mind and rejuvenate the spirit.
Yes. Watching plants grow and flourish gives a sense of accomplishment and connection to life.
Exactly. It's rewarding to nurture something and see the fruits of your labor, both literally and figuratively.
For sure. Gardening also encourages us to slow down and appreciate the simple things in life.
I couldn't agree more. It's a wonderful way to disconnect from technology and reconnect with nature.
Definitely. Plus, growing your own vegetables can also be a great way to eat healthier.
Yes. Fresh produce from the garden tastes so much better than store-bought.
Exactly. It's a fulfilling hobby that benefits both our mental health and our diet.
Lesson 11, Jazz Legacy.
And Billie Holiday are no longer alive, however, many great jazz musicians are still making an impact today.
That's true. Her legacy continues to inspire new generations of artists in the jazz genre.
Absolutely. The emotion and depth she brought to her music set a standard that many still strive to achieve.
Yes. It's fascinating to see how jazz evolves while still honoring the roots laid down by legends like her.
Exactly. Today's musicians blend traditional jazz with modern influences, creating something fresh and exciting.
It's a beautiful fusion. Jazz has this incredible ability to adapt while still maintaining its core essence.
For sure. The improvisational nature of jazz keeps it dynamic and engaging for both musicians and listeners.
Absolutely. I love discovering new artists and hearing how they interpret the jazz tradition.
Me too. It's a reminder that music is a living art form that continues to grow and resonate with people around the world.
Lesson 12, A Hotel Experience.
Robinson was forced to stay in a colored-only hotel, and it was believed that there would be a greater chance of safety there.
That's a distressing reality. It highlights the struggles many faced during that time, seeking basic rights and dignity.
Absolutely. A hotel should be a place of comfort, not a reminder of segregation and inequality.
Exactly. It's important to remember these historical contexts to understand how far we've come, yet how much work remains.
Yes. Stories like Robinson's remind us of the resilience people showed in the face of adversity.
I agree. It's crucial to honor those experiences and learn from them to prevent history from repeating itself.
For sure. By sharing these narratives, we can foster empathy and awareness in future generations.
Absolutely. It's a powerful reminder of the importance of equality and justice for all individuals.
Well said. Discussions like this can help inspire change and promote understanding among diverse communities.
Lesson 13, Shopping Tips.
Let's see what catches my eye today at the store. Remember to consider the design and functionality of the items we need.
That's a great approach. It's important to find things that not only look good but also serve their purpose well.
Absolutely. A well-designed item can really enhance our experience, whether it's clothing or home decor.
Exactly. I always try to pick items that are both stylish and practical, especially for everyday use.
Yes. It's like finding that perfect balance between aesthetics and utility. What are you hoping to find today?
I'm looking for some new kitchen gadgets that can make cooking easier and more enjoyable.
That sounds fun. A good gadget can really streamline the cooking process and spark creativity in the kitchen.
Definitely. Let's keep an eye out for anything innovative that catches our attention.
For sure. I love discovering new tools that can make our cooking adventures even more exciting.
Lesson 14: Understanding Vaccines.
A vaccine can prevent disease by injecting the person with some weakened germs that cause the disease.
That's correct. It's fascinating how vaccines work by training our immune system to recognize and fight off infections.
Exactly. The science behind it is remarkable, and it has saved countless lives over the years.
Yes. Vaccination has played a crucial role in controlling outbreaks and protecting public health.
It's amazing to think about how a simple shot can provide such powerful protection for individuals and communities.
Absolutely. Education about vaccines is essential to dispel myths and encourage people to get vaccinated.
Yes. Understanding the benefits can help increase vaccination rates and improve overall health outcomes.
Definitely. It's a collaborative effort to ensure we all stay safe and healthy in our communities.
Well said. Promoting awareness and access to vaccines is vital for building a healthier future.
Lesson 15: Hobbies and Interests.
Yes, I love painting and knitting in my free time. How about you?
That sounds wonderful. I enjoy photography and exploring new places, capturing moments as I go.
Photography is such a beautiful way to express creativity. Do you have a favorite subject you like to photograph?
I love capturing landscapes, especially during sunrise and sunset when the colors are so vibrant.
Those times are magical. I can imagine how rewarding it must be to freeze those moments in time.
Absolutely. Each photo tells a story and brings back memories of the experiences I had while taking them.
That's what I love about art, whether it's painting or photography, it allows us to share our perspectives.
Exactly. It's a way to connect with others and express emotions that words sometimes can't capture.
Well said. I think we should plan a creative day together, combining our hobbies for new inspirations.
Lesson 16: Grocery Needs.
And some bread, how about you? I need fruits, cheese, yogurt, and some snacks for the week.
That sounds like a solid list. Fresh fruits are essential for healthy snacking. What do you plan to get?
I'm thinking of apples, bananas, and maybe some berries for variety. They're perfect for breakfast or a quick snack.
Great choices. I love adding berries to yogurt, it makes for a delicious and nutritious treat.
Yes. And cheese pairs well with fruits, making it a perfect combination for a light meal or snack.
Absolutely. I also like to keep some nuts on hand for an extra boost of energy throughout the day.
That's a smart idea. Nuts are so versatile and packed with nutrients. We'll have a well rounded selection.
Definitely. Let's make sure to grab everything we need to keep our meals interesting and healthy this week.
Agreed. A good variety keeps us motivated to cook and enjoy our meals.
Lesson 17, Chaos and Order.
Force is necessary to hold back the chaos which injustice and the irrational often bring into society.
That's a profound statement. It highlights the ongoing struggle between maintaining order and addressing inequalities.
Exactly. Sometimes, it requires collective action and strong leadership to foster a fair and just society.
Yes. It's important to stand up against injustice, but we also need to approach it with wisdom and strategy.
Absolutely. Balancing strength with compassion can create lasting change and inspire hope.
I couldn't agree more. It's a reminder that while we must fight against chaos, we should also promote understanding and dialogue.
For sure. Engaging in conversations about these issues can bridge gaps and foster unity.
Exactly. Together, we can work towards a more equitable future where everyone's voice is heard and valued.
Well said. It's our responsibility to contribute to that change and support one another in the process.
Lesson 18, Making a Difference.
I couldn't agree more. Together we can make a difference, especially when we combine our efforts and resources.
Absolutely. Collective action amplifies our voices and increases our impact on the issues we care about.
Yes. It's inspiring to see how communities can come together to create positive change and support one another.
Definitely. Whether it's through volunteering, advocacy, or simply spreading awareness, every little bit counts.
Exactly. Each action, no matter how small, contributes to a larger movement for progress.
I love that perspective. It's empowering to know that we can all play a role in shaping a better future.
Yes. And finding like minded individuals to collaborate with can make the journey even more fulfilling.
Absolutely. Together, we can overcome challenges and inspire others to join the cause.
Well said. Let's continue to support each other and strive for positive change in our communities.
Lesson 19, Cooking Together.
That's smart. So, are you starting the cooking process now?
Yes, I'm eager to get started. Cooking together can be such a fun and engaging experience.
Absolutely. It's a great way to bond and share our culinary skills while creating something delicious.
I couldn't agree more. Plus, it's always nice to enjoy a meal that we've prepared ourselves.
Exactly. Do you have a specific recipe in mind for today's cooking session?
I was thinking of making a pasta dish with fresh vegetables and a light sauce. It'll be healthy and tasty.
That sounds perfect. I love how pasta can be so versatile and easily adapted to different flavors.
Yes. And the best part is that we can customize it based on what ingredients we have on hand.
I'm excited to see how it turns out. Cooking can be such a creative process, and I can't wait to enjoy the results.
Lesson 20, Climate Challenges.
In the valley, the average rainfall is only a couple of inches a year. It is also one of the hottest places in the region.
That's quite challenging for anyone living there. It must make farming and sustaining crops incredibly difficult.
Exactly. The lack of water can severely impact agriculture and livelihoods, leading to food scarcity.
Yes, and it's a stark reminder of the importance of sustainable practices to manage water resources efficiently.
Absolutely. Communities in such areas need to innovate and adapt to survive in harsh conditions.
It's fascinating how some people develop techniques to conserve water and maximize what little they receive.
Definitely. Those adaptations are essential for resilience in the face of climate challenges.
It's a reminder that we all have a role to play in addressing climate issues and supporting affected communities.
Well said. Together, we can promote awareness and advocate for sustainable solutions to protect our planet.
Lesson 21: Paris Exploration.
Definitely. In France, you must visit Paris and explore the Louvre Museum. It's a treasure trove of art and history.
Absolutely. The Louvre is iconic, and I can't wait to see the masterpieces it houses, like the Mona Lisa.
Yes. The experience of walking through those ancient halls is like stepping back in time.
For sure. I'm also excited to discover the lesser-known works and the beautiful architecture of the museum itself.
Exactly. Each corner of the Louvre has its own story, and it's a great way to immerse ourselves in culture.
And after the museum, we can stroll along the Seine River and enjoy the Parisian atmosphere.
That sounds perfect. The charm of Paris is unmatched, especially when you're surrounded by such beauty.
Yes. I'm looking forward to indulging in some delicious French pastries while we explore.
Me too. It's going to be an unforgettable adventure filled with art, history, and culinary delights.
Lesson 22: Coffee Choices.
You can choose between a French press, pour over, or drip coffee maker. Each method offers a unique flavor profile.
That's a great point. I love how each brewing technique can completely change the taste and aroma of the coffee.
Exactly. The French press is known for its rich, full bodied flavor, which many coffee lovers appreciate.
Yes, and the pour-over method allows for more control over the brewing process, which can highlight specific notes in the coffee.
Right. It's almost like an art form, where the barista can showcase their skills in making the perfect cup.
I completely agree. And then there's the drip coffee maker, which is convenient for making larger quantities.
Absolutely. It's perfect for mornings when you need multiple cups to get through the day.
Each method has its charm, and I think it really depends on the occasion and the mood.
Definitely. It's fun to experiment with different techniques to find out what suits your taste best.
Lesson 23: Canadian Holidays.
July the 1st is Canada Day, a time for celebration and reflection on the country's history.
That's right. It's a wonderful occasion filled with fireworks, parades, and community events.
Absolutely. It's a day when Canadians come together to celebrate their culture and heritage.
And then in September, there's Labor Day, which honors the contributions of workers in various fields.
Exactly. Labor Day marks the end of summer for many, making it a time for relaxation and family gatherings.
Yes. It's interesting how these holidays reflect the values and history of Canada.
For sure. Each celebration offers a unique way to appreciate the diverse cultures that make up the nation.
Definitely. It's great to see communities unite in celebration, creating a sense of belonging and pride.
I agree. These holidays remind us of our shared history and the importance of celebrating together.
Lesson 24, Product Showcasing.
Absolutely. It's a great platform to showcase my products and reach potential customers effectively.
That's fantastic. Utilizing social media can really help expand your audience and increase visibility.
Exactly. It allows for direct interaction with customers, which can build trust and loyalty.
Yes. Engaging with your audience through posts and stories can create a more personal connection.
For sure. Feedback from customers can also help improve products and tailor offerings to their needs.
Absolutely. It's like having a conversation with your audience, which is invaluable for growth.
I'm excited to see how this approach can positively impact my business and connect me with more people.
Definitely. It's an exciting time to explore new avenues for creativity and connection.
I agree. Let's brainstorm some ideas to make the most of this opportunity.
Lesson 25, Political Solutions.
This situation remains a breach of international law, and it can only be solved at the political level.
That's a significant point. It emphasizes the need for dialogue and negotiation among nations.
Exactly. Understanding different perspectives is crucial for finding common ground and resolving conflicts.
Yes. It's important for leaders to engage in constructive discussions to foster peace and cooperation.
Absolutely. Political solutions require patience and commitment from all parties involved.
For sure. It's a reminder that diplomacy is often the best path toward lasting resolutions.
I agree. Collaborative efforts can lead to sustainable solutions that benefit everyone.
Definitely. It's essential for societies to work together to uphold justice and fairness on a global scale.
Well said. Advocacy for peaceful resolutions can create a ripple effect, inspiring future generations.
Lesson 26, Kitchen Layout.
The dining room is adjacent to the kitchen, making it convenient for serving meals during gatherings.
That's great. A well-designed layout can really enhance the flow of a home, especially when entertaining guests.
Absolutely. The kitchen has a stove and a refrigerator in it, which are essential for meal preparation.
Yes. Having those appliances nearby helps streamline the cooking process, making it more enjoyable.
Exactly. It's nice to have everything easily accessible while cooking, creating an efficient workspace.
I agree. And an open layout can encourage interaction between the cook and guests, which adds to the atmosphere.
Definitely. It makes the dining experience more communal and inviting for everyone involved.
For sure. I love homes that prioritize functionality while maintaining a warm, welcoming feel.
Exactly. A well thought out space can transform cooking and dining into a delightful experience.
Lesson 27: Vegetarian Dishes.
I want to try some new vegetarian dishes. Any suggestions?
Absolutely. One of my favorites is a hearty vegetable stir fry with a mix of colorful veggies and a flavorful sauce.
That sounds delicious. Stir fries are so versatile and can be customized based on what's in season.
Yes. You can add tofu or chickpeas for protein, making it a complete meal.
Great idea. I love how vegetarian dishes can be both nutritious and satisfying.
Exactly. Another option could be a lentil soup. It's comforting and packed with flavor.
That's perfect for chilly days. Lentils are such a great source of protein and fiber.
For sure. And don't forget about stuffed bell peppers, they're always a hit and look beautiful on the plate.
Wow! I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. Let's plan a cooking day to try these recipes together.
Lesson 28: Political Speech.
Edward Kennedy's speech at the 1980 Democratic Party convention was quite impactful and memorable.
Absolutely. His words resonated with many people, emphasizing hope and unity during challenging times.
Exactly. He spoke passionately about the need for progress and social justice, which still feels relevant today.
Yes. It's interesting how political speeches can inspire change and motivate citizens to become more engaged.
For sure. Kennedy's ability to connect with the audience through his personal stories made a lasting impression.
Definitely. It's those emotional connections that can galvanize support for important causes.
I completely agree. His speech is a reminder of the power of rhetoric in shaping public opinion and policy.
Absolutely. It encourages us to listen to our leaders and hold them accountable for their promises.
Well said. Such speeches can ignite passion and drive collective action toward a better future.
Lesson 29: Positive Habits.
That's what I would do if I could go back in my life. In fact, I think I'll just make a habit of doing it now.
That sounds like a wonderful resolution. Establishing positive habits can truly transform our lives.
Exactly. It's never too late to start making changes that can lead to personal growth and fulfillment.
Yes. Small, consistent actions can build momentum over time and lead to significant improvements.
Absolutely. I've realized that focusing on one habit at a time makes it easier to stick with it.
That's a smart approach. It allows you to fully integrate the change into your routine without feeling overwhelmed.
I agree. Plus, celebrating small victories along the way can keep motivation high.
Definitely. It's important to recognize progress, no matter how small, as it encourages us to keep going.
Well said. Let's support each other in developing these positive habits and share our experiences along the way.
Lesson 30, Hat Shopping.
Yeah, I saw some cool hats in a shop nearby. They have a great selection that really caught my eye.
That sounds awesome. Hats can be such a fun way to express personal style and add flair to an outfit.
Absolutely. I love how a hat can completely change the vibe of what you're wearing.
Yes. Whether it's a casual cap or a stylish wide-brimmed hat, there's something for every occasion.
Exactly. I think I might get one for the summer to keep the sun out of my eyes while looking fashionable.
That's a great idea. Plus, a good hat can protect your face from harmful UV rays.
Definitely. It's practical and stylish at the same time, which is always a win.
For sure. Let's check out that shop together. I'd love to see the hats you're talking about.
Sounds like a plan. Shopping for hats could be a fun adventure, and we might discover some unique finds.